All right, guys. So, conception of social safety, the reason why this exists is because people can, to the younger people, people, like to the younger people that don't know or that are lost or, misguided or don't have family or anything, um, and are resting on like EMS, fire, and police and the infrastructure to survive. The conception of social safety exists so that way social hostage situations are harder to manifest. So an example of a social hostage situation would be like for example, my ex and myself, somebody extorting in the gang or community around me that they stay just outside of the community, but they observe the community and they keep track on me and my ex. And then let's just say they can do like they entice her with a lifestyle of like this is a better life than your ex first. Then after they basically get her to hate me, because I want to get another girlfriend or something. And so they feed that thought process and at the same time entice her with more like luxurious items or setting people free from prison like her brother or stuff like that. And basically it gets to a point to where they're still using that herself, so her love that she who she is, so by saying like they're gonna do cause harm to me you know if she doesn't do something with them or sleeps with them or has children with them or things like that. And before they get to that step, they could already have children with her so that by the time she makes that discovery, it's already too late. And that's what drives a lot of women and like people of service to commit suicide. And that's why the conception of social safety exists. So for those of you like when you see some of these torture videos online or punishment videos, um, that's where the context matters, guys, because if people without context, they're going to use technology to just clean slate and just erase everything. And you need to have understanding if you have all these tools of power. And a lot of people that have these tools, they're like 7 years old. They're like, we don't know who our audience is, so we have to be able to communicate with everybody, no matter who you are, how old you are, so that way you understand, what what as far as I know, what reality is, not worse than it is and not better than it is, and where you fit into that, and where you can do good. Thank you.